-2 dB. Okay, so that's feeling a little nicer in terms of the controls. I'm wondering if I will implement another weapon. I was kind of liking the idea of some sort of like shield that hovers around the player. A little similar to the ninja stars, but like it would just sort of orbit you. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so also one thing we really need to do is I think we go into projects and audio somewhere. Audio, there it is. Okay. So we've got this audio bus layout here, and we can actually just open this here. Yeah. So this is our audio bus layout. We've got an engine sound. I want to have a music sound. And I want to have a collectibles and weapons. So music, in fact what we should also have here is SFX, right? Can I drag this anywhere? We kind of want our sound effects to be for music. And we want our collectibles to route into sound effects. We want our weapons to route into sound effects. And our engines as well to route into sound effects. Okay. And then I think our collectibles, we are going to want some chorus on there. And maybe some reverb. Now I might need to just plug in my headphones here. One moment. I'll be right back while I go get my headphones. Otherwise you guys are just going to hear all the sound effects looping around in my mic and it's not going to be pleasant. So. Okay, we're back. So I want some reverb and chorus on the collectibles. Like I want it sort of thing. So if we look at the chorus, I'll do that again for your benefit. Okay, what options do we have here? Alright, cool. So I think chorus on the collectibles, The weapons, maybe just a compressor on the weapons. We'll compress at about -20. I think ratio of 4 is okay, and then we can put another 4 dBs on that. Yep. And then let's compress all of the sound effects together. And let's have a look. Should we say like a -30, but we'll just do a soft 2 and a gain of like 2 there. Nice. And then I'll just put another soft compressor on the master. Oh no, I see, the thing is, those headphones I actually have are for cosmetic purposes. You'll notice they're human headphones and they don't actually cover my ears. So I had to get my special kitty headphones, which are more like earplugs. You can't see them because they're deeply embedded in my skull. But if you want to create a Kickstarter for headphones designed for cats, you'll have my backing immediately. So. Alright, so I'm going to just pump that gain up a little bit, give us small compression, and I might even compress it a much lower level, so even like a -40. Wait, no, that's gonna really compress a bit too much. Okay, maybe 20, and then that will give us like a 10 dB gain, right? Oh, sorry, no, it's 20%. So -20, so it's 4 dB gain. Cool. I think the music, I won't put any effects on the music right now because I'm going to do all the music in Logic Pro. I think if we do like a lo-fi, we might not want a full gain there. Alright, so we've got distortion around a digital lo-fi distortion on our engines. We've got a small compressor on our weapons. I'm wondering if we also want so we could have a high shelf filter. And does it have an auto? No. Okay, maybe not. What does this filter do here? Oh, it's just cut off filter? Resonance filter. I don't know what that does. Okay, and I think we need a big reverb on the collectibles. So I might make this like 2. Oh shit, that's as big as it gets. Let's make it as big as it gets. High pass at, what is that supposed to represent? High pass. Okay, and we can have like a spread. Is that stereo spread? We don't really have stereo sound because of the way that the split screen works, so I'm not going to bother with the spread. Okay, I might leave the high pass off this. So we've got quite a large size. I'm not too sure. I think maybe bringing that down a little bit, because if it's too much reverb, it will feel odd. And then we can do a little bit of reverb on the weapon sounds as well. I think it's not going to be a point. I think be about like a 0.3 or something. And we want that wet sound maybe just to be about 0.3 as well. Okay, the music's going to be fully compressed and all the effects are going to happen outside of this engine, so we don't need to worry too much about that. The master bus, everything is going into the right bus. Okay, and now we just need to make sure that hold on, I'm wondering if I call this like physics or I want collisions and engines to basically go through the same. How would you group the concept of engine sounds and collisions? I think physical sounds. Physical, yeah, there you go, physical. All right, so our physical sounds had this sort of like sort of sound. Our weapons echo and our collectibles echo a lot, and everything goes through that. Those buses, the plural of bus, whatever that is. Okay, so the collect star sound, we want to bus that through to collectibles. Collect ammo sound, that is also going to be a collectible. Our collisions, in fact we can highlight these multiple and say that they're going to be on our physical bus. So the engine, so these are all physical as well. This is our music bus. And all of our weapon sounds are going to be, surprise, surprise, on the weapon bus. And our UI sounds, I think it's okay for the UI sounds to just go straight to the sound effects bus. Okay, so let's see how that feels. I'm hoping the reverb will add a little life to the collectible sounds. Okay, something really odd's happening in the audio now. Okay, I think there might be a little, not quite enough latency. So maybe we bump that up to 30. Don't know if we need, yeah, that mix rate's okay, fine. So if we go back to the audio bus, maybe we don't need the compression on this effect. And this distortion I think was a bit too much. So just keep that down there. Keep high frequency hertz behind this one. Okay. And I think this reverb is needs to be a lot smaller than we think it should be. So the collectibles is 0.2 and I'll put the weapons at like 0.1. I mean, we could combine those a little bit and then we don't have to run two reverbs, but I'm a bit disappointed because I thought that would be a little bit more performant, but it might just be... Okay.